no so chukua can no if for money they come not by power, not by might, but by the spirit of the living God. Anything is possible, bigger than we used to be. We have moved.
Cats and minim teams are winning 2 records or meeting winning games. Okay. Anyway. Andy.
Chairman.
So they are now pan winning.
Oh, Debbie.
Oh, they are now pan. They are not obligated to be
Debbie. They never pen lady. Oh, Debbie. Yeah, they have pen send team Madrid near share. Madrid near share. I no near poo. Nas dear Asna Kobo. Editia Wolves now Wolves in 2-1 and yet the penano. And after game now I text to Henebaka say. Now say what convincing me I'm a made me support a Basna now Adia Moyemi. Madrid in Kui Asna
and the sound I'm losing.
Oh, there be some by my way. Yes, see, buy ye now can say 2021 moon lose match bio. Na moon lose game. Na mo share
and odo bad luck about the Kanye. Na ye da se maybe young
o hen ba jima tu ama ehon kura yi na nanu fi ada me koje ye no se o nim de na me yi wa ma e nanu yi na mo ko me koje ye no
o he ba
ha ye Arsenal na mba
ye be di na so
oh there be onya be ka but
Manchester United shall 9
oh yes 9-0
against the informed Southampton.
Yeah, and no so
Southampton enya about 9 against it was bound to happen.
As early as the second minute, no money red card.
Yeah,
your passing game, the 2 minutes, no money red card. First one.
It's red card.
And random wedding. So Arsenal give no red card necessarily. Ma be baby.
Oh, and you no can't give a shot.
Because
and you no give a shot.
Oh, no, I said the party starting game, no. And they passes and a party. Boy, if you do baby, no say, almost sacrifice a party. Yeah. Because of Berlin, no say we say no could do.
And say Manchester shall 9. So when him say that Perry. Best sending message. Then not sending message chorus. No Sunday. I say no pay me busano so it's part of the game. Red card come on. It is obedient red card. I need ka game no. And then some people there. Yababa shen some near games and so baso. And then Barcelona ever game in there. On the Granada. Oh. Yeah. Yes, Copa del Rey. Yes. Yababa shen Liverpool sujina kono.
Nyami admo Liverpool. But then other games so
of course Burnley Man City also so na yibe bono na Chelsea
Tottenham okay until Liverpool bonne na Chelsea
Tottenham bono na no me tie yechi
Thomas and you see
Liverpool
bonne
yes Barcelona 8 and then another game Levante Villarreal also very interesting game and in the games I baso eti yade hon sam ni nyina no so ade bebreti form na okay o de ye told you this ye traso na ye kwam no mrai ba ye ba behwe ye nsa league games so ho abrantia in friend David Akam say Hearts of Oak nya 5 more years to win the league I say my Hearts of Oak form for pressure and Tommy team no so 5 more years Hearts of Oak go 5 years patience no Yama be share. I want some. Abranti efeno Emmanuel Ajimambadu Spirito Zaza. He says 2 teams na pre no. As Gold Legon Cities. Omo Prabranti no so between assigning Abranti no. E ba so ko Portugal ba nyina nim say confidence sense me. Akonto won sama yibibia ho. It is Spirito Zaza. Ono As Gold any Legon Cities edutwen komo. Felix Ananso won some ha be rom. Na remo Chief Sansoni Asante board member any management meeting and eba so no your honsem House of Oak board na promise double bonus to the House of Oak team should they beat Mediama tomorrow Asante go enzo say your honsem pi ayaboa no ayede eba Abranti evenu Muniru Sule assembly ba for Abranti hu za nansen na one go terminate contract na Muniru Sule no the chance Interpol no or matro ensembi ebusa Ghana Immigration Service in fact amu ye hwehwem afa ne ho ejama tro ho nkrata bi e de busebusa ensembi kakra ya hon sam aye de ba Christian Edusai
Chana.
Boko de.
Nyamiadum.
Nyamiasi. Nyamiasi. Obi Trice.
Chaman kankam.
Boko de.
Nyamiadum will be fine.
Nice. Obo so chiao. Obo. Wow, ni po obo.
Yeah. Me twice, no.
Twice.
Yeah.
Na ayo promo
yeah, obia.
Promo binim say wa trainer shim bantima ho ba bia.
Yeah.
I will be 80.
Yeah.
Na na me share DJ Ruben so also
okay.
Also chiamu nyina.
Yeah, Ruben there me badge my ya Michiano. Malcolm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Also chiamu nyina me chiamu ma no. And we share back on a Kobina and I doing Sadan. Driver Bina and I doing Sadan. Some kind of who pa. Many no one you might be brave. Yeah, me tell the catch. But I don't know. Well, I'm Manchester 9.
Yeah,
9. But we are 9 by.
Oh, sir, 9 no. Sir Moso Kra mu di red card ni bi.
Na go to so chiamo so.
Okay.
O to masa.
Sir Nra Moso mu di.
Say ni boy.
Nra sir Moso mu di red card ni bi. Na so mo di no. Mo di na koye 2-1.
That be say yeah no na match how you win. You win.
But we no di red card no. Mienu no ono jinkron. Enti there's a difference between Ralph Hasenhuttl and your opinion friend Mikel Arteta. Arsenal manage red cards di and away no it sounds akola no Alexander Jakovic very early say oh ya akola now make you debut sana ahoden fufuro bi anigye bi wo mu o hwesa ni abrante ni tackle Scott McTominay very early 77 seconds and this our problems no ebre but I'm sure say be rag game ni mo videos bi ma o chairman
and Wednesday yes we am glad yeah video na
yeah video no na ya analysis because and midweek
yes
and as you have point them
and as you point them and then as we are fine
yeah fine
and then we are fine and then my course we are fine
we are see who pa na uko Zimbabwe omo efan say Ghana ha your program bia nipa ne ho time pa Mr. Ugly Zimbabwe say sisi ano omo the whole Ebey Africa na aye wiase nyina nti a share in 2009 by your videos of the 2012 edition nipa o win
nipa ne ho
time power Zimbabwe
competition no
na kwano watena so 3 years
no we tra and then what time
2017 omu 2 no nipa na obedi na ade no o se akwano ho nya time de ntia ne ho etan se ne senior na etutu wo si tutu so a yes ho etan enti se ejare be ma ya yen call the 2012 edition of SAR competition Mr. Ugly Zimbabwe 2012 enti contestant number 1 ye a che so
oba no asai woni mu gaga
so ohun yehu hu anya hu dia anya dia woni
ba no mbe
contestant number 2
when you win
contestant number 2 and contestant number 3 SWNA it's top 3 Mr. Ugly course was Zimbabwe in 2000
judges that you
yes a small program so we need $500
wow
$500 ni amount na ntwe ba ko wa beto so mienu no ya be ma $200 na wa beto so miensa no ya ma $100 the first edition no as ya amount for ehwe no na contestants near 5 the second edition called 36 and I call the nimu a nipa ni bebre printy the maiden edition of the Mr. Ugly Zimbabwe no on na in
was an water baba ko so water
baba we na also back no na was anko win but almost we na sef nti we watena so be 4 years and na chese sisia no sisia on a champion the whole Zimbabwe on na ne ho time pa Mr. Ugly na 2015 edition no and obi be 2 no enti yehwe 2015 edition no na yehwe nipa no so ebe 2 opanya enti sesia no pageant no ekonanim sesia no enya de ketwa on so a 3-time winner and na chese omo enti winner
I just want to live on Facebook.
But Bakuno see on Tiasie. We no unse we na defending champion atena so ache no se on tiase say the award no ama we san say we ne si na tutu keke nya say ne ho etai ne si no na etutu
ade just obi no buy am the buy
oh chairman
no bia no say bia no
oh that be a small program o say Mr. Ugly Zimbabwe independent contract agreement just say who say ni boafu oh yeah interview so on tiase sa award no ma Jeffrey ni sem
ne ho thank you
yes no ne ho etai akwa no ne si na etutu yes say ne si na etutu anka ne ho nya tai and an ibuafu a oye protest oh BBC CNN mu nyina no obia cover sa tournament we ya o Zimbabwe bia afibia omoye me sure say this year there no on be increase prize money na ko be $1,000 na de obeto sumie no na nya 500 na de obeto sumie nsa no enya ne $300
on test we protest
me what thank you
so we protest so what na so ache
ba go na num no so ma no
it means me the back Ghana amount for be here dia contestants ma cha
ma cha ko bi di wo so now you have motivation why you should be ugly.
What time grow to be
motivation tears why you ugly. Enti koku udi aka me fans so we dia me boko. Say game ye team baga na anko adia. $500 ni me gina mo 400 kwa wo ndi kapre. For how time kwa $500 be.
Oh ni abo fu pa.
Akwa protest na me test me. Just me what time.
Oh ni abo fu pa.
I just akoya asrese we o chime final one na yin analysis nim osno so ya aboa bia enipa bebre suro
osno tisi ba bia obi
ehu nanso ya wo nkrofo bia omde ukọ Naples e kura friend Naples a ya wo tournament ya de osno na ebo otna osno ne so na mode bobo
asembe kure
motna osno so na mode bobo ejarema videos ni roll otna osno ne so na mode bobo nti when your training session omo ye training chese omode boabo omo
for the training osno no sama
anya small tournament o say be ko tournament
na
training nti training session na omo ye chese chese osno no e be ne kicking omo be share goals ni bia ba ku ni defender the opo no e goalkeeper o so osno ba ku opo o be return the ball no o so go 5 Wakila ball the floor. Oh, very very interesting tournament across Naples.
Wow.
Into Osno I don't know the plurals.
I don't know how almost see to be training Osno man bo.
Yes.
Osno
skills. Osno skills.
Obo. Watch it.
Osno so to me skills. Osno to me yes step overs. The Ronaldo. Obey is Oshe go crowd or skills on the supporters no. Anya small tournament across Naples. How was a defender to me the panel defending. Jubilate so supporters also do jubilate. I just say anya small tournament and also across into young tournament now na goals I to back tournament na so omo tournaments no na ehwese ne ebesi akọ Jeremy into tournament na set afibia na koso ewo
Liverpool no.
Oh, chama enya tournament kitwa ho. Enya tournament kitwa inti muhia na Kotoko versus House of Folk. Na obia no ekura osno na chese amo pass ube pass na we control we so the ball na kwa akọ goal or she goal anisa obema pass na okọ nanim na move follow na we so inti we na striker no na we no abo na chese defender no goalkeeper na dem no osno ba ko na goalkeeper no ba e den a obehye no inti obebo ball no na chese goal was okay nya audio na obe hu did that e was stance nim a chese no see nice but we no mean to me from Ghana because you be am ko from one free and I sponsored by a major bank nya bank kitwa nka Ghana in France
we are
Chuma bank na sponsor tournament no chese omani abre say tournament no afibia no e was say ekoso e won ti bank ni CEO na ekasa no say omu de musika shem na e ni gisem na
akopa de na mienu nukreni
enye tournament
well o sha reho because elephant no be endangered species me sure say in the next 50 years and maybe a chum not dinosaur na e mo anom wo ho
yeah
by in science you dey be friend no extinction o masiashi
yeah
elephant to aso unzo omo hu two osono wo ba ko pe e na ne gestation period 22 months
okay
osono nyemu a so oba no say nipa dey 9 months osono nyemu a ansa no won no close to 2 years and one so ye ba ko and the rate at which they are dying they are killing them we are not replacing them they can't give birth to replace the number of deaths and killings cause we are sentinel they need to be protected next and the next 50 years to come no on by extinct species.
Well, see, and then we have videos for the day, and Obidiabano, we go to Nepal, and the world ugly, Mr. Ugly was Zimbabwe, and no, the veterinary Ibuha, Mr. Ugly, no, my huma, Ibabem, and said Yabem Tim, na Yamani Mukweni, because bomb this is here, one ra, as embassy, Babuni Mo. Okay. Okay. All right, you're coming on Andy Gakrabi. Now everyone here about training. Say Ghana Football Association say and some Gakra and so Honum. As I'm taking a call. Any certificate game no referees. I'm betting game no. Yeah, the some ebeba. Some. I was say that game is on Sunday, February 14. Let's just say the game is on February 14 there. And that's going to go house no have postpone ebeba. And I'm and son wakobo because it is set go house and so around that time and that no okay it's Andy Cassias Eddie Kwame no your bar there can you know na for ya de atraso Eddie Amamo
and you can come into adwin by us tie to adwin by us u benya be $5 million Eddie Atofi
no if you $5 million I don't know go to
ọmọ sẹ na America ọmọ asẹmọ na America ufie ni pool
aye
o ba de o
mo pool
sẹ dabi no o ko ya sama nko nfi akofa nkwala o ye wo ni wo ma pool abom from the pool wo ya bom.
Are you
for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right, live on Pure 95.7 FM Sanso and a Cheers 90.7 our Takrade and a pair with me at and Kala for Atanase Pure Morning Sports no here kona for morning sama and 30 me latest and for exclusives no here for and to your also bet me joining on Facebook who search Pure FM Ghana on Facebook who like ya no show like ya no what me share na bibia so what me come videos no Sanso pictures no here dinin exclusively at the Facebook and to also bet me joining kana bibia so what me come na the no games how do answer me to ja yamfa a whole resource ni bi enfan to ja mamenka so pim e wo Italy no ya dia Coppa Italia semi final game one no bibia answer me to ja kama na club friends Inter etna ho ema Juventus e be share 2-1 a Brentia friends Lautaro Martinez first goal edema Inter Milan Boboko no Cristiano Ronaldo ebo 2 goals back ya penalty and now wetimia win game ne kama answer the my club friends na dia Juve say Juve for answer timia win game ne kama na me to say okopim e Copa de Renima mami friend to say no game it ba so no UD Ameria wom etna fema Sevilla team no e ko share wom so akaba comment me who else a Brentia friends Lucas Ocampos one edit me say nya sa one go no edema Boboko friends na dia Sevilla wom enso timia win sa game ne kama eno asa oko Premier League in my game set me to no mami ka so Sheffield United tenafti wom ensho to my West Bromwich Albion wom etna te kan ba Brentia friends Matthew Phillips one edenya first goal enso ma WBA team no a Brentia friends Jaden Bolgre one etme be taken my Brentia day Billy Sharp at ba ko piece wa enra omunso winning side game by 2 goals to 1 mami ka some na over nas weno over water wonder senior Arsenal game no eno enso etme eba so na the tennis na that game ne course no the tennis Wolves issue 2 Emma Arsenal taken ba ko a Brentia friends Nicholas Pepe one edenya first goal in my Arsenal team no Ruben Neves acquired converted penalty one enso etme de take and a Brentia friends João Moutinho one also ɛhyɛ classic ego unya ne go ni bi hwe be patoko pe bi hwe esan se Jean Martino ko no hye no wotumi se na ye go na se ano enso atimi ehye enti eno Arsenal lusu sa game no 2-1 enema pi ena eno nso atimi call so hye so set Arsenal enya 2 red cards Brantier friends David Louis one enya red card bako ena goalkeeper friends Ben Leno one enso atimi nya red card eno na 9 against 11 eno e team Arsenal for na nso the ball sa game no eno any results toja eno Newcastle na nso atena fie ama Crystal Palace aba be hye 2 Brantier friends John Joe Shelby Asher first goal mama infant to get some Brantier friends Redwood Ebeteka Emma Gary Kale the back piece into Crystal Palace and so we need 2-1 and of course Manchester United and him Nadia Southampton game na so atime toja na me pacho we no resource na buy no e bia wuti abeka sem na bia basketball resource na se bia unjada nyini sem na dia football resource na atime toja me pacho Manchester United share 9 Southampton for ante na NRNS a party of course and so my Manchester Brantier friends around 1 Pisaka one etime to atena Marcus Rashford etime to atena on goal from Brantier friends Jean Badnarik Samson Edison Cavani go Anthony Martial go Scott McTominay go Bruno Fernandes penalty Anthony Martial benya go Emma Brantier friends Daniel James and Sophie Benta one of the game and as a goal ba kwasa be piso and no send to some Nadia Southampton team no one so enya 2 red cards yes starting game as early as the 2nd minute red card back Empire ye bodru 86 minutes no and a red card for France so timi baye enti eno Manchester United tumre e kana makoma enkono and a United so timi share eno ene dia ba ene games never to aso we call Premier League in my games about the 6 my main friends we say Burnley our turf more when everybody at Manchester City and 2 p.m. our Craven Cottage and Fulham against Leicester City sama chino so paso people to my main friend to get some the boy at 6:30 my main cause club friends Leeds United everybody at Everton 8:15 Aston Villa betenafi when any West Ham United and Apple now for Liverpool and Brighton game no sweat me toja enti way any Premier League games ever so na my main cause ukwam na other countries or ya Copa del Rey no Spain and the games number 6 Levante and Villarreal no betimi dia boy ne Sanso and Granada everybody at Barcelona enti and be said ya sama no ehun sam enso besiako wo ko French Euro Championnat my main friend toja say club of friends Geraldine de Bordeaux enso everybody at Lille team no Sanso na met any Montpellier Reims everybody at Angers Star Rennes and Lorraine Strasbourg everybody at Brest Sanso na dia Dion team everybody at Lyon my main friend toja say Lens everybody at Olympic Marseille bobo kun after Sanwa woman some the team making official say manager friends Andres Villas-Boas and Penfoy and Kwano and them assistant manager the team super boss game and air pass with Nanajo Sanso and Monaco and Nice PSG everybody at Nims Olympic na for center 10 and on game no and sweat me to join to way games and then so across Europa and also to your sunset no here tin and so edit to ewo dwumade no so wo be join here on Facebook and pay a Pure FM Ghana on Facebook Pure FM Ghana on Facebook ko join here na wa like and wa show like here na un sweat me share be bia sweat me kama and 7 doors here dey ba mamen Chelsea and free Manchester United na ejareba me Manchester o mu goals no said your pictures na dey tia capture ni nyina na o enwam no ne betia kase bia e demolition exercise na Manchester United wo mu so ekwaye ne nota editor Southampton e Old Trafford na game ne so timi call so enti live on Facebook no where say ekwaye first goal ne fa so ba ye nie ekwaye second goal and so far so ba ye be ba try third goal na your own goal into Bonsa Brantier friends Bednarik within in pin form who na dia goal number 4 and not na head na timi ko to no goal number 5 and so where Samson na Manchester United goal number 6 and went to goal number 7 goal number 8 and after goal number 9 no and I didn't na enso timi dia go Facebook akwa who bonse be bia so dem come to way match na etimi ekọ so and not Manchester United enso timi tumre against inform team Southampton and dia bani na no ye dim na ho image sanso dia toja wo betimi e se na enso timi koye na me patcho Southampton bobo kon ameke request be na ajare enso de Southampton for request ne beto so anasem de ntom de sa request na be the picture ne pa na meji me de nsam no so timi dia to so essence eno a game na timi course no bobo kon France Southampton wo mu jiri se eniema ni pia sa empani form ye no we wo mu enso entimi amwa eno e center reference my gain and a video assistant referee am no so no ni din ade Lee Mason titu na sem penifo de no na wo hwe omo enso Facebook no nti we no eye sade no a game no nso atimi ko ba cho we no eye opanya friends Lee Mason na wonom enso di omo previous game and after opanya friends Mike Dean na game no wonom nso ene timi de Southampton for report I mean say can say omo de sa request we enso atimi ko say sam penifo me no we no womo empe omo e womo matches say budum se bia nka wo ba Ghana ha na wota to say bia teams no e ka kire penifo say referees bi ohonoma womo pesa sa referees nim de betimi official to omo match say wo kom na dia yuka be ba to eno nso ekoso Southampton for chirema be ba to sa referee we opanya friends Lee Mason womo empe omo games asibiem eno achi opanya friends Mike Dean wono nso omo empe no eno e request after Southampton team no wom elusu sa game samoa womo enso de yeto gade ademamo ewo eyenso no se na no pay na be part of Manchester United players na there wotun se energy enko eno branch friends Luke Shaw eye adwuma nemum Opraye eno okofim Luke Shaw make 2 assists before the Opraye team free game nemo na me part of ye hwe sa chat to eno nso team course so eno eye branch friends Bruno Fernandes one na branch friends Fred Akobasa ena se a branch friends Luke Shaw Opraye no ye ma Fred ena ekokobom na dia number 3 ho na ejare fatos nye Bruno Fernandes ene Fred wo mo so ye chat no na se we no mo twetwe club friends Southampton boboko no me part just after the game and our branch friends Bruno Fernandes or Twitter here say ne we did some branch and team so ede Fred no say Fred ekobo san left back when adwuma no ya wo etime keep clean sheet no we did say we no Roberto Carlos pepe or Twitter side na pe and a Fred enso ba bonten and we dey to just say there be we no enye just Roberto Carlos Carlos and Marcelo Ayakafra into a mixture of sa two great left backs no and no so born enra editor club friends Southampton boboko no enti we na the Manchester United players no wom ehun sam ya di to the enso adwumade ne so wouldn't said this season Manchester United team no won ashe goals enso the Premier League team bia be ba cho eno 9 goals na Manchester United share no Manchester ashe 43 goals in the Premier League this season na cho so tumi so panya friends only can so share enso ya adwuma Manchester machine so ya adwuma and of course attackers no so tontra ne kama 43 goals so far enso the team no wom ena ashe goals do power Premier League no this season and dia ba latest no ye de emamo enso e we adwumare ne so na me ka to say Southampton for ebuafu na no a Arsenal for enso e pa lie na opanya friends Mikel Arteta no say eno a me pa to ejare ma ye hwe branch friends David Louis ne red card no kokodi no na ye mfa Mikel Arteta ne nsam ne mfa nto so esan say after the game Mikel Arteta buafu was sent after the game no me pa to sa incident we was sent already makumako edu empredu and already replay na or 5 different angles where who da second that be a room me ba to join here e Facebook na where said penalty no enu so timi be sa incident way and a ma branch friends David Louis people to no enya triple punishment ye je foul ye je penalty editiado and your sound man a red card and sa incident in manager friends Mikel Arteta was say wa replay and prema kumako edu from 5 different angles me ba to where who contact bia into me also joining on Facebook sa incident where sa bench friends David Louis one akoye sa fa we ana eno ehun sam elia tema no pay enso ewo ejumade ne so na me pacho sa de we enso timi course a bobo kwa friends sam na de Arsenal nya red card yes aje penalty ti omo no me pacho Arsenal supporters ne so the image we dia ba enanu ya ena omo any Manchester United ebo game me pacho na branch ni team na so edi Bruno Fernandes ajare the picture ne be maye na ya we Arsenal any Manchester United omo so game a e course some nanu na se weekend we ano na ya we incident a see Arsenal supporters no wo mo say omo entia sense enano no omo jire senka red card no na referees need be bar na e was against Manchester United no na senka Manchester United branch friends Bruno Fernandes enso nya red card essence ye the image we so ba betro na wa we Arsenal and Manchester United match na e course no na ya incident a Arsenal for so edi won komo say na eno so deserve red card but referees na bu mani go so and of course the video assistant referee and carry eno a wo mo de kakra ya we contact bia kra nsadama wo Emma branch no so red card eno ene de ba no panya friends McClattenburg one a former referee e Premier League and of course we a big referee McClattenburg say eno a opanya friend Craig Paulson no na so openya friend Craig Paulson original game ni mo any ni video assistant referee John Moss was say enra empenifo no omo anya de ejaresam ye hwe image ni biem on say wa ohwa de we na openya friend John Moss wo say video assistant referee room ho na chese wo kase sa ball we na de na so kase we no penalty na osansoma player no red card wo jiri say enra two referees no wo mo so entimi amwa omo modemo no na eniema ewo form eno openya friend McClattenburg into a incident na or say niema we e cause no sa contact we and as a incident we referees no agim na dia penalty editor us na say red card no wutunu say eniema enso entimi antwaye eno any reporter me say ka update no ye dini nyina enso de mamu ewo show no se no pay wa bra wo cause no join ewo Facebook eno Pure FM Ghana on Facebook na bibia enso atma ye kama ye go so edin sam na de ba me kwa brantia friends Frankie Diona so ye wo si aka na so de ma pass aboboko no na messing someone koso no mamen fan to get brantia friends Frankie Dion wo se eniema koso na se koso outside the team no wo mo dressing room enya de se omo dwene sa de ma no enti messing sen sama na se eba ye eno se Messi wono ena ma Barcelona team no wo mo so eni sika na Frankie Dion wo se yemfa ento damu obiante se enya de se omo players ne de wo mo worried the crowd no do betimi aka ene se wono kra Frankie Dion before say all free na de aya sabo ne teams how do pina na pe no na because of Leo Messi nti ena ochusu Barcelona nti senka Barca muni Messi wono Frankie Dion enka wonsia kan informa club no eno ayensma branch France Frankie Dion wono so de to your sansem no ye de ni nyina enso de mamo show no so me pa to wonim since match and as a 7th of March 2020 last year na a branch France Mesut Ozil emo game enso informa team bia na enra Mesut Ozil making Sunny dream debut no at my club friends Fenerbahce Tejare for to so na your branch friends Mesut Ozil enra enti omo as a sub into Mesut Ozil no after so many months a branch friends Mesut Ozil na born omo bi Arsenal for omo mane mo body bi and of course enra Mesut Ozil enya opportunity and sweat Messi academy club friends Fenerbahce enti Mesut Ozil enye na me pato ye Fenerbahce supporters no enra eniema omo so timi ye and I say name almost so timi done before say na game no enso timi bass until so live on Facebook utumu say benefit and I say we no Fenerbahce supporters no wo mo at the football enso ko different level people try the team no ba be game na na mi busa me say na bus driver no when ohunu kwan mo ye enso drive ye de e san se eniema supporters no ne kwan ho no wutumu se na no odem na de omo ye no reporter me se ken se because of Mesut Ozil ninti club friends Fenerbahce supporters no wo mu so etimi koye side san se branch friends Mesut Ozil wono obaye no because of COVID enya de se omutimi eyi ne kire ye ema supporters no enso etimi kokkohwe no enti omu giri sem na sem sa time we enso etimi aduru na Mesut Ozil ko making debut at the amateur friends of Fenerbahce wo mu ni bibi omo be dance sa de we and guest also mu so etimi ye e branch friends Mesut Ozil ema ne hu sam patim na wa team a wo mu support enso at football na say enti eno ne video no ye ato no eno club friends Fenerbahce na Mesut Ozil ehun sa de we no aba wonten say we no say kurodo so ye ntrafa ko enye nim guase he oti ba bi na tese nyema enkoye mfamare yenso so no so eno ya oba Turkey Fenerbahce supporters nyema wo mo so eden adi enso timire kire no Mesut Ozil wabo team no supporters no wabo mu nyina pass wo say kwan a eno a wo mo fa so receive team no wotumu sem na kwan na sa no so etimi ehye eno any reporter ba nyina no ye de ehonsam enso edi totwa nyame aduma wo kina Chelsea ene Tottenham Hotspur game na so na me patro ye Bora Chelsea omunsom na dia training ground so na no ye ko gym ena ye ko hwe niam a ekoso shanu se so panya friends Thomas Tuchel esem ni favorite air center pair no Thiago Silva ene my branch friends Antonio Rudiger na me patro eno ye ko mu dressing room no hwe training na two players no edi akoko face Tottenham Hotspur nyame adma wo chena na utumu se o chena game no physicals ne be ya more what you say dia Chelsea approach no omo dia hoden ene den na ekwakobo sa game no okwajem wa Abrantia friends Antonio Rudiger said the Niesia Bra Wotu na de no say okwako gina ring makwa but football and wakwakopo and any Abrantia friends Rudiger Sansuna Thiago Silva Suna Jan Ncheno ono so pejana de na bia kama enti Chelsea against Tottenham Botina which means a game anya some keto akra na men confirm we from us Abrantia friends Kim Ziyech reporter himself can say why 100% ready say watching a game no so bebo bi e de ama bobo ko friends Chelsea eno e de ba Victor Font ayo panyina wono so e hwe ni say club friends Barcelona e beto Obama no nyame adma match na waba be president ensedema Barca bobo ko no na opanyina kan sem bi ene wose yemfa entu ya say club friends Barcelona on say no a ena be beka to say coach the team nan so Ronald Koeman de beto ja say Barca board nan kasa omu entimi entax no say onji UEFA Champions League this season nemum league na de wo ebetimi de ama nemum Champions League party anu ade na Barca Champions League resume this month Barca any PSG and ebo Victor Font say yemfa entu ja say Barca PSG Barca here defender your friend Eric Garcia so esina kan edema Manchester City Victor Font osi coach ni Eric Garcia na watimi enswet media cup na game against PSG and after against Atletico Madrid no eno PSG in the UEFA Champions League womunya Victor Font no matimi Chelsea club friends Atletico Madrid so league na so eno any small penya friends Victor Font wono enso ba bonteria tuja ye de emamu e wo show no so eno Real Madrid team no womo official Twitter handle ejare fato so na ye Real Madrid bobo ko no mo bo Cristiano Ronaldo abaso na me pacho obejone na wa Real Madrid omo so tweet omo de buy about omo former player friends Cristiano Ronaldo intenu ni omo say the top scorer in our history is already a top scorer in the world. Congratulations. And one more target Cristiano Ronaldo in the choice Real Madrid any branch in the store. One more Ederson and so are Yonkofa, who to say Bianso Equa coming to the Sanya Mawe and so to me about team the Nano Paya. Yet they and some and so the moment after Ronaldo about 2 goals against Intano and Madrid and so to me upon Abaso. Now and no other than Becca chose a Chelsea or women say team no coach your friends and my friends say Emma Bobo friends one building for Abasan come Epeno. My men are granted interview and was say Yemfa and to say ono on kase or pejuma ejuma no obi dada into one building say money coach na mo pe manager mon konko pe new coaches and so no Chelsea ejuma no eno an wo ye o ejuma wo ye and of course o meka say o pejuma bia eno any some ma me na ba bonteria tuja ye de ema mo enso ewo eyesho no sa brantia friends Alan na me pacho Jeremiah Alan ene ne ba no Alan Brazilian wo sina kan na so de ma bobo friends Everton na me pacho eno Alan aposti sa de we e dia ba so Alan ne ba na obon se ne ba no na eyi ne papa no na me pacho ye se akwada no wanya just 9 years okonya eya yade bi eno ye frano eya alopecia na alopecia na akwa no konya ye no ema akwa no elusu ni tiri nwi nyina nti se so akwa no tiri wa utimi se enwi no ebi ni ho enti papa na koba sa no na o se da bi wono nso epese in solidarity of any ba no wono ankasa edi sam na eya machine ma ne ba ne se o transe enti akwada no enyi ne tiri hwe akwada no nso na agi machine no na wade ato ne papa tiri ho a wono nso ebo ho kama enso atimi edi ama ne papa enti no eya branch friends Alan wone ne ba no wo mo ho nsem ene de mama no pay enso ewo ejumadi ne so me pacho oya Barca supporter me pacho sa Jesse way ejare fato so ne hwe Barca wo mo so possible third kit for nyame adma next season enu nie enti sa oya Barca supporter no ahwe ne ye say Barca nyame adma next season mom Jesse and as a third air kit o mo person mo use no eno na ye de ato ye Facebook page wo join ye ewo Pure FM Ghana on Facebook na wa hwe be obehwe ye Barca o mo so third kit nyame adma next season team no wo mo so epeso mo use no mo de ball La Liga matches sanso and a UEFA Champions League no any other competitions Barca betimi akwa represent no omujiri se we no enso betimi aboa kama eno na league a yenso yense timi aka bi edema mo no pay enso ewo ejumadi ne so wo piemu ewo Atletico Madrid no mamen confirm us Brantia friends João Felix no pay wo mo edi abase player no enso tested positive for COVID-19 to say coronavirus no there's a do na go so test ya no mo test enra and Madrid president Florentino Perez one tested positive Brantia friends João Felix one enso akwa tested positive inti ono so ekwa akotera fie eno ene dieba the late Diego Armando Maradona bebato anope Maradona the last video we ya ansana all to one anonym ewon see do no video no yensaka and of course yensaka say ya na ye dia to yen Facebook page wo na yen viewers sound and listeners no will be enso etimi akwa ko ebi nti sa wo join on Facebook eno eye Pure FM Ghana ubehu openya friend said Diego Armando Maradona we according to na say report ni chairman the last video and hearing so opinion after so okoye surgery ni brain surgery no opinion no na yede plaster enso dia boss be na adwene ho Diego Maradona dia eno no because man never is enti Maradona ena why quiet sa no eno tifie one nipa no and of course Maradona otumu sa ha no de na opinion ayembre we sa video in the last video and opinion so no where who area bioma they say ono so ekoni nkrechi eno de apiem enso ewo Argentina no pay ye de mamo enso ewo yeso no so nti Maradona no ena ye de opinion no enso atimi ato no na wahwe said enema enso esi ekoye eno said esi ete yenyina so na afia no nsem no yemfa ni nyina emfa ensi but referees no na se Mikel Arteta ese enra David Luiz ni penalty and the red card no wahwe replay no 10 times and we heard from 5 different angles who contact be ayenu ni
red card and
there be say red card
and penalty
there is no contact
penalty no then just say penalty player you kwa ko go
wanya ne hwe na player na jam kwato
say the entire referee ni penalty ni say okay malicious intent
malicious intent
malicious intent untmi susu de na wo David Luiz adwinimo. Until at the end of the day,
VR the am so you should not be by.
Until at the end of the day, no.
If you got VR by Arsenal, your Bressa.
William Jose and to me and Shego, no. The action. So the boy, the player missed a glaring goal scoring opportunity. Into David Luiz Neji. Into red card, no na more problem kakra because sometimes you apply common sense. We was also replay and now was anka referee na nkasa ko VAR no taking decision. But also replay na utumi say ampa na David Luiz eyes or no nam ni be na player no who akotwi ni kakra bi. So of course penalty ni there on any day is a penalty. But the red card no and now red card dey na ko say triple punishment, no red card, penalty, and the suspension. Okay, so now the you know, anya grievous. When anya bibia, because say oh wait there, was shut down, but penalty ni there. So far as player name to me and she go no, I would that form no kwa there. Referee no, I will who can say oje penalty, but a game one. Me sure say referee now moves in the man grown say here because the red card. I think say it would have been a yellow card and a penalty. Not David Luiz at Twaso because when you Arsenal for starting first half no or Saka chance on ya Pepe Cross and hit back. Alexander Lacazette so she go. VAR say no, and you go. So Arsenal, in fact, we had time Pepe share first goal. No necessarily na Arsenal is so dominant now. Now meaning so Arsenal for baby we first half no now Mikel Arteta catch and Ranted so you did so well. And unfortunately red card
the amount of red card the man on here. However say obvious goal scoring opportunity.
Yes, obvious goal scoring.
Foul no.
Yeah.
It's here there also mark card but yeah. Arsenal the VAR no yenti na buy.
Oh, David.
E Bama teams be Real Madrid no benefit on Manchester no. Real Madrid in Manchester no there. VAR ne Bama omo. E be bo omo. Na ye de VAR ne ba se be kuye.
Na Bernard Leno red card here. Say no so clear. Bernard Leno goalkeeper of your status.
Oh, first red card we are ma. E be kwan here you. First red card we are ma. Here you.
Yes na. But my second keeper no ya there. Rude Monson and
no you got it. Come on the get one get say
Emiliano Martinez and
back okay go fair for goalkeeper bi. Are French teams go for keeper ba go buy.
Okay.
Are you Emiliano in Obabe Hindi or die a match bi a o ka so asano. Oh
I no one dummy.
David where you from?
Rude Monson.
Oh no
Rude Jean Martin goal was a fantastic goal. I guess
it was bad to
Arsenal, yes, Wolves for more challenges, but maybe Arsenal will have to rewrite their notes again because not run yeah. But to win at the Monoli was always going to be difficult. And red card nedia minimum ya say red card nedia can referee between ya consider mukakra but penalty nedia na say fata say penalty no etumi ebaso. Man United goals in Chrono Moshe and there ya and confidence. And then one is
9 different scorers.
9 different scorers.
In fact, Martial scored 2.
Yeah. Yes, you know.
So 8
different scorers.
And own goals.
Yes, own goal. Vestergaard. No, it was Benerick own goal. Into check it times ago by 18th minute, 25th minute, 34th minute, 39th minute. First half, the game was done. And Adebakwa Meniaje, as far as organization is concerned, he said second half no mamranten say Ashafo. But yenya de betumi ama ya we betumi lose that. So introduce Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial will be himself the confidence about from or the brand look Shaw so efrim Emma Abrantia or you look Shaw at the it was Donny van der Beek and Odine Bem honestly the confidence will form in today game where only say first half near year into was some dem ranty with Bem now me more confidence no etumi akosro as late as the 81st minute now open your friend Oligana Social, no, that's what team 10 minutes more goals. So, you know, it means that the mentality within the United setup, no, and you might be Briasisa. VR, the Osha Adams, Che Adams go no share na referee na sometimes it beats my imagination what the calculation truly is as far as VR near concerned. But Osha Senya, the here Harry Maguire, Lindelof, Emrante Wekwa, Etienne. Etia midfielders no say hey then of yashe 4 goals more da ama Southampton for Ebabeti Bakui. It looks like say the leadership at Manchester United for here we che on so no omo ensa etumiaka na goals no dia Baku abuane say the goal difference between City and United na 14 say say about 5. So it means goals soon yeah, as far as the Premier League and the English Premiership so are concerned. And I'm sure say records radio be him say Man you na or setting records no, but I was saying Southampton for sure and you might be to me lose to Leicester by this number of goals. And the next season, was I repeating the same thing against Manchester United? Just to say red card necessary the complexion of the game. But United for me said that be mojawa into yanchi or money and players or me outstanding. Around one Bisaka. To be very frank, no Palace no between the ages of 11 to 18, no a winger or more academy but to buy United no na confidence no share than you. I'm saying United for my brand no Antonio Valencia, omo former captain or Koyeno, omo Shadanya number 2 be and more demonstrate and Aaron Wan Bissaka £50 million are United for the turn no. And friend I'm saying Kakra Munyane so fast for look short there. Because under Jose Mourinho, a brand here called training late, and Jose Bissaka say not then one late also ne mami refi say obenyane no almost 30 alarm no ebiti ne mami. But I mean I think he's also grown and also the quality of the crosses and in the general improvement there and finally I think even without Bruno Fernandes playing so well you know Paul Pogba so no we say games no boboso into Paul Pogba coach ni so man Oligana Solskjaer so resting no even without Pogba without Bruno Fernandes it looks like Man United were able to get this very good win. Good movement, great mentality, a good substitution. Mason Greenwood, the partnership with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now I saw any papa ye. Scott McTominay so no Marshall United check. The days of Nicky Butt, the days of Paul Scholes, you know, Darren Fletcher, Banner, midfielder be as Man United Bobo na bedru sampempe so we or mami Kaisa players ni bia na ya branch your friend Scott McTominay why ya de papa ye. And I guess at this material moment United lose 1-0 to Sheffield United. Supporters omuko social media the players ni bia tem a sense of me tuntum nintino. I want to know what really happened and I don't be this time at United Ashen Kron but Anthony Martial penalty na or my referee ni je no ono amuji tum or catch Benarek say adiana nye penalty o me ana mayama
Abi van der Dars I know me your Manchester I'm in Real Madrid there's only VAR there.
Great win for United.
Okay, I have first you Christian quick one referee because they are league games so I'm going to go into allies. That's going to be in allies team there and normal Lusu Now Musanya lose by Okawa. That's a relegation. No,
but that's the Kotoko team show.
I got to consult to keep up the
Kotoko in 3 games on Minibio. Okowafa Kobo 1-1. And Adriana Besheno. And on Yashan good boy. So in 3 games,
in 3 when you 2 points.
Yeah, no, I 1 goal paying those 3 games.
Okay.
And 2 teams or not.
And then management and penny for no. Ebi a man for Nana Ponsa, the CEO, for instance, is a friend of mine. Menin Mekasa. David Obenum, Obi, Omo Nam for Sonia Monka. Metete ya se kwampo go offers be bad and one man. When no man no bian and I go to kwampo go see how
David kwampo ku di onyanko baby.
When no man turn to see how.
Na enya koto kon nem one kwampo ku himself rem one. Because about season say. Nya the first season in the Premier League, one more full season Premier League. Na ehun Ghanaian players or my boy full season about 2 akwa amwa omo. Enya na nse ya na mediama ton omo striker ye okoya wasabe.
I'm so cool alone
wasaba enti say players no kwa instead nkoyi enti let's prepare Kwame Poku for the future. By this time omo a full season. Half no boy half to say enya more half season we. Onya wonderful start there. But I'm not sure say Kwame Poku himself no ready for the international market or matured enough. It is the time, it's not now. Ntino omunye steady kakra. Na enu aso successful esa to associate West Brom 2-1. Na
unse that's a rejuvenation.
Yeah. Unse on previous 27 games, omu win 3. But the last 5 they won 3. So the same number of games omu win here in the past 27 games, you know.
They've done it in 5.
They've done it in 5 games.
Yeah.
But the question me busa is chairman, Adentina are you for Sake Slaven Bilic? Because Slaven Bilic na West Brom for Sake no. At the time na West Brom Sake Slaven Bilic no. Chairman, na Slaven Bilic a concede 13 goals no a concede in 9 matches. Na no a concede. The same 9 matches na Sam Allardyce be fire no. We conceded 26 goals. So there was, at this point, there's no justification in the almost like Slaven Bilic.
England for no, I'm in charge. I'm going for the TV. You know, I'm not for Savaradice. Next guy for them go for the be to be.
Yes. So Obi conceded 26 in 30 matches. And the Asaki no, the Jumana Mao. 9 games power board. Unya mo 13 no. 9 games no abono. Wa conceded 26. What it means is that so what 13 games are what my consider 40. So I think that right now from hindsight, you know, amunya justification be say ngomo Sake Slaven Bilic. Now will become a red card na budi no. Adeba ko have say onu say sometimes competition very tough. You need all your men. 11 men you need them. Adeba ko aha asna pa since Ateta took over. Chairman onu say red cards. Say Wolves are in a double over Arsenal. So Wolves are first round 2-1. And was Arsenal when they be 2-1. So for the first time in many years, Wolves are registered double over Arsenal. But the Bakua AD Arsenal since Ateta took over, red cards. Because since Ateta taking over from Arsenal, when you 9 red cards. In fact, Team Ebe no crowd the same period no, Team Ebe Arsenal or no aji red cards no, aji only 3. So Arsenal red card or marginal a 6 more than the next team one obey Arsenal in terms of a red cards now teams no edge no 9 red cards in 1 year. Chairman and encouraging.
Okay.
For 12 months.
Simon Lugra. Wakwa to say Randerson but Mad Ryan you go sign Mad Ryan didn't na me pen.
Yeah.
Randerson in the shape no nya. Okay. And Mad Ryan you sign from Brighton. Okay.
Was Premier League
Ghana
Premier League na dey back na sometimes how results you see in Ray. Nesi Spain. Esi Spain, Nesi France. The Obetia ne say in fact omo Premier League ne say Premier League there. Unya this results of Premier League muda. Me kai say season Barca will be 8-0. And on her platform be the argument in say Premier League pa there. Unya say team be show be 18 as any mano. But now we are seeing this kind of results. Last year the same ono be kind the same surrounding team no Leicester said 9-0. A year later was I imagine 9-0. Chairman on say Premier League history no. And only 3 times pay. And the show be 9-0. Leicester ajimu 2.
Premier League history. Southampton ajimu 2.
Yeah, ajimu 2.
9 mil.
Yeah, and Manchester and why mutu. The second time United made because 1995 almost say straight town 9-0.
Okay.
And then almost actually 9-0. So 3 times now Obi should be 9-0 no. United ayi mumie
And Asante so
aji mumie no. But interestingly you know, onu say United and kasa own record all time record no. Yeah, I think so almost share Anderlecht 1956 10-0. Enra me so tun betima share 10-0 no. Adeba ko ami hu ne say Obi edi ka Andy so edi ka say goal difference no right now United dey close. But chairman United no soon taking note say the entire Man City better goal difference as no defending. Only said now I can say Manchester more goals than Man City. In fact, Premier League na ebo no and almost say 9-0 ni no. Team one e more goals in the Premier League no. Manchester say 46 goals. But the entire City superior goal difference they say Manchester has 46 goals no. We consider 27. Man City has 39. But Man City was 39 no. Man City papa. They are not scoring that much. But on said that much no. A chiro na omo bobon dey say omo consider that number of goals now. Omo consider just 13 goals. The difference between Manchester United and Man City per goal difference no defending. Tenei omo Manchester has more goals there. But City more goal difference than Manchester United. City goal difference now 24. Manchester goal difference 19. And the difference is quite simple. And they say team no acquire tight. No be a number of points acquire par. The entire one share City bet Major League no. Every United in 7 Chelsea Chirona. Say Manchester United to me a bit solid Chirona mo. And can be a better stage you know. Na points acquire par. Na ka Manchester that defend no but defend no League no. Eba me yapa. Say I mean me so se beti me but can you imagine say see na Manchester United and Man City obi points akoye na Manchester United more goals than City but defending to Man League no points akoye but Man City more goals than Man City Manchester United more goals than Man City but the act of defending now consider 27 goals. Man City consider just 13. Okay,
Christian, first year na yentin sifie. I have pure 95.7 also live on Trice 90.7. Yabe fienra Ghana Premier League game back of course. Yabe no so. But then sana no one who let away munyamo International Criminal Police Organization Ghana Police Service and address to the comptroller general and controller general but comptroller that's you mean what it means Ghana Immigration Service Accra okay request for assistance Sulemuniru date of birth or passport number and so on. Interpol Accra presents its compliments and requests your assistance if Interpol some more investigation be with regards to match fixing Interpol and a ASR investigation. In fact, document way by can see on sportsworldghana.com and yenina yensa akabi. Na I mean said yes can no pe I'll say can be informed that our counterparts in not moment was a not short not short okay
capital of Mauritania
Mauritania capital yes are seeking as so much but we had you munyabtre na intira me pa nyabtre no the boom
no the boom for protest say o ma protest say Sarki time I got to register Sarki no ni Ghana into protesting the got to filing a response I caf dada and no the boom for their come police for they want to know the exact time player na arriving or Ghana or be any medical got to me register no and on my report here more police for no to get the information
but from where say match fixing
yes match fixing
also kindly be informed that our counterparts in no shot Mauritania are seeking our assistance to confirm whether or not the above named person who is under investigation for football match fixing was in Ghana between the period of October and November 2020. In view of the above, we will be grateful if you could go through your records to ascertain whether or not the subject has traveled to Ghana. If in the affirmative, Kindly provide us with the subject's travel history to assist in investigation. Attach a copy of the passport for your reference. Meaning match fixing is where I have you about Sabian a normal protests. And but when you come match fixing.
Correlated to match fixing. That's an among correlation because you are talking about time Kotoko register no. Any match fixing, meaning how there's a link between this match fixing.
Yes, what I know about this subject matter is it looks like saying Crofono per information, but they want to use some other routes to get the information. Basically time being or more register money usuli.
Okay, I'm information to you use match fixing.
Yes. From Omo Police Service to the Ghana Police Service through Interpol to get data a branch and Landi or Ghana. Time Ben or register time they want some, that's what I know at this material moment about Saki's way. I've my try Muniru Sule lines now, but I'm say unfortunate Saki's way aba. Edrusa level way. So I'm saying mobile Kumas or no bar Ghana na Kotokoni omo COVID-19 in seven. I'm saying in seven that's which I don't know. So one bit me in terms of match fixing. But if there say a semna munya match fixing and is just to get your information from Ghana's end to make your case with CAF dia na a branch no sikadi efri for any Interpol for now because they'll have to provide proper evidence to support their claim of match fixing by the professional player. And a story a good a brand any muasi a good a cool kumasias and got any muasi and I was a story with Muye.
Okay. Mahu Edwin Messi Southampton is disgracing Kotoko's image. So I'm 9. This Southampton will Google the Quenimas. I know Edwin there or the Zodiaba. And so I don't know what member news cameras and about league games, no. And so emu na okay. Saying it here. Hearts of Oak, David Akama Kasa, I'll say Hearts of Oak. Every here 5 years. It will take out the book 5 years to win the Ghana Premier League. Meaning, ask for how you guys will take this.
It's my team. I support us, but I don't think we have enough to win the league. We haven't done enough to win the league this year, and with the way things are going, it will take another 5 years for us to win the league. I'm not happy saying this. I'm not happy saying that because I want to see my team win the league. I want to see my team succeed. But honestly, with what I'm saying, it will be difficult. It won't take less than 5 years for us to win the league.
Okay, Auntie, I know David Akam, the Ghanaian international. So I know I had to work fun. He would love to see how to work win, but there's a new magic on who has to work win in the league. Then it's been 5 years. Nasama or no Elkano. A former Kotoko defender, Emmanuel Ajimba Badu said the Etiton Lagos City as good, Nano. Omo Epa branch and signature. Now, no so because I'll say the above Buama Kotoko Asabe Jilan and Naso partners revive a year under 20 of Asante Kotoko.
I think we need to revive the under 20 of Asante Kotoko. So, looking at where I'm from, I think we can get talent from those areas to revive the under 20. It seems like Kotoko is like Real Madrid. You can't go for the under 20 players, but you need to put some to gain experience and know the culture and the character of Kotoko, so that you'll be having a good team each and every year. And I think the CEO is one of my good friends, and he have a thought about this kind of things. But right now, there's a lot of pressure on him. He needs to concentrate on the senior side, get the results, get some players to just fix in.
Okay, well, yeah, Emmanuel Ajimambedu, I see a kind Emma Udini. No, on your former players are on Nekasa same way. But the Emmanuel Ajimambedu are as good any Legon City Penono. I spirito Zasa. Ono na kanino na senya anu sia kama kotoka ne contract ebe wie no ono na omo peno ese sanjo go players say omo special birthday present edema Dr. Chei ene that is to beat Interlies omo share Interlies omo jide say Dr. Chei will be happy and that will be their present to their board chairman Dr. Kwame Chei enra Odi in the birthday. You wish Dr. Che happy birthday. Do belated. Okay, Felix Anan. So the items and straight or tie injury and then before some referring to a specialist na ordinary echo nehona oheno. Yusuf Chipsa of any PFAG and on the other hand also represented from some of the players. Omobeshia Alaji Lamino Ekotogo board member plus some Kotogo management members. I like to say Mano Dasuberi. Normal has so much me at Nasi. SCC in some of our players no. And so hearts of a game media and Yami Adumachna. Now heart of a game, you know, the heart of a board promised double winning bonus for the heart of a players. Back after that defeat to Accra Good Olympics. And also a whole and some said yeah AC Etiano. COVID-19 relief fund, you know, I bedroom Henry Asante Chum. I confirm it.
The two dresser of a money member association, they are $1 million as relief fund. I think we are federation now. Person will financial, kind of strength, you know. Also, which may apply for the loan or apply for the loan. You make sure of finance, kind of situation for the past 2 years. They are show credit potential. Now you who say, oh, the amount of $5 million within 2 years. That will require that was also another opportunity. Again, almost on the set aside $500,000 for specifically for women's football. And you know, what the 1 million will be and then 500,000 women's football was entitled to $1.5 million. This year, the apply and I will be the young corporate. Now, $1 million first tranche, you know, about August last year, $500,000. And only a man there, but a man there, a difference from our $1 million now, for the general activities of the association. You know, it's a bit weird. Sometimes a spreadsheet, we decided the Ebeco Premier for the Ebeco Division 1 for a set aside Sikanika for PSH, Gauka, national teams, running of the domestic leagues, Division 1, Premier, Women's League, Women's Division 1. And I feel, as Konusan decided, the RFs need help. It is set aside, I think $10,000 each for the 10 RFs. It is a
Pure FM 95.7.
The remaining 500,000, you know, and about the Premier League club.
Okay, the remaining 500,000, no, and Abano. And I know, yeah, Henry Asante Chum, but also the words Kakama Santiago go see the rate of more exposure of players, no, COVID, Abao.
Match our transport stadium on the Ghana. A lot of pictures I see here. Sakodi dressing room near there. If you look at the Kobo, say, almost acquire all the first almost expose players to the public because it is a continue or Africa. Let the players there 7 and then stay positive and 18 points if you in Sudan. The 14th February, only and tentative and another configuration cup. Okay, and so we're very careful about the way I will go with some of these issues.
Well, Henry Asatichum, me Christian mentions if you so. Some of our catch go to company for no, seriously. But Kododiano crowd, yeah. Oh, the Ghana there, say test positive. Ghana got to be positive Ghanaian.
Yes.
Because you test them before the start of the season, nobody has decided to test them again. Unless it will be area. And they be never quite testing. But because of so almost too quiet. And a calf at the end mandatory to be tested and san why.
Yeah.
And I say, Okoya test one somebody negas o kululu and I go for year 7. 7 plus a buy and a 4 mum in Yabuha. What I say? And no chino into Ogase Kodokonya Kev because oh and check. Overbought against Seti for Chroma. Even though you are playing at home, Ogo testing now players to be qualifier. You better declare Seti winners of that game. It's going to go show the rate at which they are exposing their players. It's going to go crap by now. I was a car.
Why solity place na kampo baby?
Exactly, but yeah, no so the players are man your match. So the system fine, you advice go to go, but the system we are running, okay, going to go isolate the players. No player is having a contact with the outside world or any other person. You never go hotel.
Man, only internalize never.
Only internalize never. Internalize and testing. Internalize what testing where before the start of the season. No, I don't testing him. Now internalize on point training. Obia coffee. Your players be on chat to the coffee. Oma ba no abebo. It's on go be the infection. Your situation no serious. And sometimes for team like Kotoko Africa no. As an insane, because there are some things you cannot do anything about. So should it happen? Second of all, Africa, now a team for okay, for also mobile moment team. He laugh for Bakuma. Also mobile, medium, mobile and so much. Almost say COVID in tea. There's some players on buy and almost say them. OBMP. Also mobile no musu. Yeah, you know. Your players yet to be almost because. But we are already playing our league. They're exposed to other players. They're exposed to even some management members who are not tested. Oh,
me read the article here. I think the US for almost citizen also read and let's say Ghana are very careful.
I saw me to zone 4.
Yeah,
zone 4 no. It's just a highly infectious places no.
It is a highly infectious place.
So I say COVID.
What it means is say
the COVID not for your swimming in the virus.
Into what it means is potentially a very possible to connect away game. A better when they see any beam. They see an moment that game. A possible sebiti masasi beam. The entire young situation said we are not doing testing. Nyamiano Nukwini saying subject all our class to proper testing. Chairman, me so many things.
Would you suggest? What about this suggestion? Me is there an abyss meeting? Serbia, 5 days to the game, and now 4 some days to the game a week. Maybe a Monday, because of non-sanction test of their players. Of the Africa, no man test you at least. Then you know in case say Obia. No more teaching in the day now game no. And a day before quiet test, maybe I will keep less. Ever missing.
There's a situation at Kotoko Crown size limited. I'm already how many players?
28.
And I say, some money referee.
Muniko.
When the BSI prepare. In the situation, say, Osao place now, Osaya short, you know. Number Osaka COVID-19 now. Chairman said the time of COVID-19 will not matter. Because we are limited at that. We register only 28 players. Bakuko, I can bet 27 at the Africa in too far. Why you're very careful and protect so players, no. Now majority echo COVID-19. In this situation, it's highly possible. Extremely possible. Say bet me a test, no. Now players will be any COVID-19. And you know, the all say Kotoko ne other teams in a bond there, team control no. But the other team control say mama for me with team there. Try to do that. So against internalize that team control no. Over against what team control no. But man for Baba visit to a potential between the arena body there. Chairman, as much as possible, try and prevent that. Because I just one on Nimbra also no. Now they not say team no. Once over Africa, now team na say.
Now just Friday. Korobo Karela via. It is likely say more game with hearts of folk no. Normal Africa no. It will be what about say Obo Karela game New Year. The next day,
my test.
Yeah.
I think say
what sanction test?
Yeah.
The one must start camping.
Yeah.
Because you're testing and I say you become out positive. You can have those days to treat the person. Then by the time we make another test, they become because especially sporting men and women, they are almost recovered. 3-4 days, they are okay.
Yeah.
And yes, sir.
I said from Besaba, no and a great observation at Chairman Liaban. I'm saying, Obia responsibility, especially the club's responsibility, sir. Omoma sa same way into omobium. The embarrassment of the Hilal situation, no, I was say Kai Omose Yare no so no e will role a play se opese o call any as far as tournament we are concerned. Of course, CAF for us some mumra ni mukakra enye nka no se ne na esiti no mabiem quite lagged kakra but ni nyina mu no se oda ho so a eye chen se amane bi sa ebetumi ato enti chairman me no ya adwe and me sure say mpanyinfo so 80 but Kotoko release statement.
Yes, there is a statement from Asante Kotoko and Ejare over projected Facebook Live no be yet me. Statement on Munir Sule. Asante Kotoko has taken notice of a document in circulation in respect of match fixing allegations against our former player Munir Sule. I wish to state our position on the matter. It is a desperate attempt by FC Nouadhibou and Mauritanian authorities to save a frivolous protest case lodged against Asante Kotoko after eliminating the former from the CAF Champions League. It will be recalled that right after the elimination from the competition, FC Nouadhibou filed a protest against Asante Kotoko on the foundation that the player Munir Sule was registered by the club prior to his arrival in Ghana, and therefore the resignation was fraudulent. The registration was fraudulent. Asante Kotoko responded and provided details proving that the player arrived in Ghana on the 30th of October 2020 and was not registered prior to his arrival. We provided CAF with his travel records, including a certified letter from the Ghana Immigration Service. In FC Nouadhibou's desperate attempt to seek information from the Ghana Immigration Service on the arrival date of the player in Ghana to back their ailing case, they have resorted to involving their country's police to create a scenario of a phantom investigation. A scrutiny of the letter in circulation points to the fact that their only interest is to establish the travel history of the player and nothing more. This attempt to tarnish the image of the club and player will not be treated lightly. We will urge all involved to cooperate with to cooperate with the Ghana Police Service to bring this matter to a close. Okay, to a close. And thank you, David Obeng, acting communications manager. I love the swift ways I say got to officially only statement about Bunting to state their position on the matter. Obi said now can by your investigations. Oh yes, what from Kotoko's side? We want to say. Omo say a protest no person use style be any information. It train near
I'm saying copy of Kotoko request to the immigration service. Some be feed Kotoko with details of player no arrival. Ghana Hanuso no. Our de copy send the CAF no so no available.
Okay, any request for travel history. Sule Munir Ghanaian. Reference your letter dated 25th January 2021. I wish to inform you that our records confirm the travel history as follows. Arriving with Royal Dutch Airlines on the 30th of 10th October. October, yeah. 30th October 2020 and departing Turkish Airlines 17th January. In fact, I'm saying we no crowd, no more pepper we no. It's October, no. Those were 2 crime you be.
Yeah.
He traveled on Ghanaian passport with the details below. And I'm Troy. China Kotoko requested from Ghana Immigration Service. I'm the mark Kotoko.
Yes.
And I'm the Sunday CAF.
Yeah.
On the matter.
Yeah.
Okay. But you for no suspect to say Kotoko boa. C'est so bien ni nyonku ni. Said a very say test results Kotoko say Sudan for the boa. Who's the one the book for the test results Ghana for the boa.
Yeah.
And Kotoko so close Sudan test results Sudan for the boa. Eti Kotoko to send the way go and also there be Kotoko boa. Eti amu use some police use Interpol so. And a match fixing to my information. To achieve information and also they are going to also be. Well, the African aside. I don't know. Well, your Ghana Premier League games and also Ebaso and said there was one game. Kim Faisal. Omo Elusi.
Yeah. Results are me. Kim Faisal be call allegation. It's not fair. Weekend you call Techimaya. Techimaya have you won the Taubi. one check who into the Kerala for start some complaining no. League no nipa no or shisha fixtures no or the TV sa mashada teams back relegation. Mark it on the wall. This results was to give Olympics some momentum. Oh, Olympics fire. Masa, and then will be too quite free to chimay. Sunday wa bobo ewie wa chef 4-3 bra wa bre. Otna say baumia bas na be because I mean just here and there was said nipa no ye fixtures no coaches na shall say so mu complaining trick bia bem amanfo shall say you should tricks e league fixtures nim okay o see TV okay o see TV
but the game was on TV so that's the thing it wasn't on TV. The game was not live on TV. So if you decided to play it on Tuesday and then live on TV, now it's TV, excuse me. Yeah. Now the game was not on TV.
The game won't be on TV because Kim Faisal into me moshe. I'm telling you. Meant to me a red game, but what I hear and say it was one of the poorest performances at Kim Faisal.
Yeah. Or that form by 3-0. Ebetiti ebe win again by 4-3. Now Manubo next game under these circumstances then Kim Faisal were not treated fairly. But the Bakwasa can Ghana from fair June Kosun say Kim Faisal, no matter the circumstances, will always score. Ghana League na yebono. Apart from just one game pe, and a Kim Faisal entimi anshegu. When they lost, I think some lose 2-0 be. And then the game pa Kim Faisal entimi abo omo anshegu. All other games, even when they were losing 5-1 to Ashanti Gold, they were scoring goals. And you know, we have Ghana Premier League table now. Even at this stage, chairman. On say Kim Faisal say 15 goals. 15 na Kim Faisal ase no. Wa say goals kwanta Asante Kotoko. Kotoko ase 9. Kim Faisal say 15. So they will always score. But they makwa Kim Faisal and say when they score, they always concede. And now you can say we Ghana Premier League table now. Kim Faisal a conceded 24 goals, 24 in 12 matches.
I sad, but your fans, your area do area bar, anyway, what Sanam, by Embreno, Yane Rocker Clinic in Penny for Yababe Ebertrim Como. Kumasia Santiago Gone in Tarlies and then 6 p.m. Basso Daniel Mutkonovich, a coach of Interlies, I say they will make things difficult for Asante Kotoko.
Well, practically you're going to expect us that when they have the ball, we are trying to have a strong defense, stay tight. We know which area on the field they will try to attack first, so we will try to make it difficult for them. And then when we are on the ball, we will try to see if we can also have the courage to play on the ball, see if we can attack them in the spaces where we feel that they are creating some opportunities for us. And hopefully we have the courage and the energy to and believe in ourselves that we can do that tomorrow. And what I have seen so far this week after the last defeat,
Pure
I feel
FM
that
95.7
more motivated to go out and show everybody that we are actually better than what the table is showing right now. But we have respect that we are struggling and we will try to do our best to surprise the Colico.
Okay, I know Interline's coach Daniel Mutkonovich. Nensama Odebaino no.